Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Sheila here. I'm wearing a jean top, a skirt and high boots. So I just said let me chat with you guys. Birmingham is such a very nice place for now. So I'll just take you through a quick room tour to see our ugly room. So welcome to a new vlog. I'm Sheila, I'm a YouTuber based in the UK and I'm starting out this vlog sitting on this floor. Oprah Winfrey became the first black woman to host and own a talk show camera, and I'm about to unbox it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sheila and I go by the name Wholesomely Sheila on this channel. I look so scruffy right now because I'm trying to get ready, but let me show you guys how I went from this to this. So guys, I'm actually heading out very soon. I'm going for a bridal shower and I'm going to be on the road for like 4 hours. So it's currently, I think 6:30. I'm not with my phone, I'm filming with my phone, so I don't have my phone to check the time. So I have to be pretty fast. So as you can see, my hair is still in a bonnet and I'm about to just put it in a bun. I actually wanted to get actually wanted to do a ponytail, like to put it in a ponytail or a braided ponytail. My first choice was actually braided ponytail, but my nails are too long and I don't know how to braid with long nails. I was supposed to remove these nails yesterday, but I didn't have the time. Guys, I've had a really busy week, so I didn't have the time to go remove it. Maybe I'll go Monday or some time within the week. Then I decided to, okay, let me use my ponytail. Now we relocated. I always say just relocated, like it was just yesterday. We relocated and most of my things are still inside the carton. So I spent like 30 minutes this morning trying to find where I kept the ponytail in one of the cartons. I couldn't find it. I know it's definitely somewhere, but I couldn't just find it. So I have to just pack my hair in a bun. Like I'll just put gel on it and just pack it. So part of the reason why I decided to make this video, aside from the fact it's a get ready with me video, I'm not sure what the title is going to be, but I also want to talk about my journey on YouTube. As you know, I just turned 1 year and it was my 1 year birthday. Yay! So I just turned 1 year and I thought I should share my journey with you guys, my fears and everything, like what I've just been going through behind the scene of creating content. Alright, so before I go into it, I just want to quickly divide my hair. My hair is very full, and if you notice, if you've known me before, you know my hair was longer than this, but it's now very short because I cut it recently. My hair is very full and long, but I cut it recently because I don't know, I didn't just like the tips of my hair. Felt like they were all breaking, so I had to cut it. So right now, whenever I want to gel my hair, I always gel it in section because if not, it won't hold at all. Like I have a very tough hair. If you know the grading of hairs, I like to think of mine as 4E. In as much as the grading of hair stopped at 4C, but I just believe mine is 4E. Like they probably did not consider my hair when they were classifying hairs because my hair is very crass, like it's very strong, and it's not dry. Don't say my hair is dry. Look at, you can see it. But I have so many moisturizer in my hands as I'm packing it. So my hair is very dry, it's very healthy, but it's just very coarse. It's just the type of hair I have. And I remember when I was in uni, I went to make my hair at a hairdresser, and I remember her telling me, "Your hair reminds me of some other girl." I was like, "Which girl is that?" And she now called my sister's name. I was like, "That's my sister." She was like, "What? You guys are sisters?" I was like, "Yes." And that was when I knew that our hair is unique. You can imagine when I came to a salon and she's telling me this hair reminds me of someone else that I've always dealt with her hair. That's showing how thick our hair is. And that's why each time I want to go into my, like, carry my natural hair, I've tried it once, let me not say each time, I end up backing out because I just can't deal. My hair is relaxed and I'm still dealing with it. Talk more of when it's not relaxed. But that's not the aim of this video. Guys, I'm just all over the place. I'm just all over the place. please. I remember at first, before I started my YouTube channel, my biggest fear was the fear of being seen. Like, I don't even know where I had that fear. Like, why did I even care so much? I'm usually this kind of person that never cares. Oh, I don't care. You can think what you want to think, but that was my very first fear. And one thing I always tell anyone that cares to listen is once you overcome the fear of being seen, you're good to go. Once you overcome that fear and start that thing you really want to start, trust me, you're good to go. And that's what happened to me. Like, I also remember that period I was dealing with a lot. I just woke up one day, I was like, what am I even doing? And that was when I posted my first video. And my first video was posted on November 1. So I turned one on November 1, basically. So it was about Halloween. And I think it was really inspired by what was happening around me at that point. So hold on. And what no one tells you is that once you post that very first one that's you've been overthinking, it just gets better with time. Like, I remember that time before I posted that video, I was like, which kind of video is this? But I still posted it shy innocent because this is not giving, but I'll just manage it like that because I'm in a hurry. My train is in an hour's time and I'm still doing my hair, so I need to be really fast. Then after I started posting, another challenge I faced was the challenge of not being consistent. And looking back now, I regret it. Like, then I was not being consistent. I was thinking, I'm busy now. I can't be hard on myself, blah, 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 which is true. But on a second thought, like, if you really want something, why not just go for it? Why not make out time for it? Do you get? It's not like I was busy, busy, busy. There are some days I'll just be scrolling on the phone without really doing much. And you want to be forming that you're busy, do you get? So that was another regret I had. Like, I wish that I was more consistent. Guys, I'm done with the hair. Very easy. I like to call this my mom hairstyle. Like, I don't know if the back is giving, but the front is the main thing. If you know, you know. So I'll just go ahead to apply the spray to hold everything together. So let me tie this scarf in order to tie it down. I'm actually done with my hair. It's just remaining to apply makeup and to then dress up. So back to what I was saying. So my biggest regret was the fact that I wasn't consistent. And one thing about not being consistent is that moment you stop being consistent, like you start overthinking a lot of things. Maybe you haven't posted in a month and then you want to now film a video. You'll be like, oh, let me just do this one first. Then I'll come back and film the video. Or, hey, this video self, is this really the best comeback? As per Akakwanoye Maggie, which one is comeback again? I didn't know I was thinking like that. I want to come back with a bang. You still come back and there'll be no bang. So, like, I was just overthinking things. But one thing I noticed about being consistent is you're even more yourself, you're more relaxed, you're doing the things you want, and obviously the things your viewers want. Guys, if you guys have anything you think I should do, or any suggestion, or any critique, I'm happy to listen, to be honest. And you guys don't comment, please be commenting now. So before I go ahead, public service announcement. This is not an aesthetic video. I just tied down my hair with my scarf and I want to simply just go ahead to start my makeup. So I've got my makeup bag and my mirror, everything is just down here and I'll be talking to you guys while I'm doing my makeup. So moving on, another challenge I faced was like not knowing what to do. I actually had my plan, I had my strategy, I knew what I wanted, but when it got to doing the thing we really wanted, it became a problem because ab initio, when I was starting the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, I had in mind I'm focusing on homekeeping and lifestyle to an extent. I'm not really a lifestyle person, but to an extent, but I wanted homekeeping to be the main niche, right? But getting into it, homekeeping is a lot. First of all, let me define homekeeping. Homekeeping, I don't have a standard dictionary definition. Maybe when I find one, I'll attach it to this video. But homekeeping is a lot. Homekeeping is actually a is an umbrella term to cover for home, for cleaning, cooking, anything home, keeping the home tidy, how to keep the home organized, everything home, just everything home basically. So that was my main reason for coming on here because I felt like I knew so much about home stuff. Now, being a medical doctor, oh, I forgot that aspect of it. Being a medical doctor puts you in a box. Nobody talks about it, but it actually puts you in a box because all your life, okay, sorry, not all your life, but for the past more than 6 years of your life, you have been studying medicine and doing everything medicine. So automatically you always feel the need to talk about health stuff, health. But for me, that was not my vibe. Oh. In fact, I felt like my whole life was medicine. My whole life was medicine. Like at home, I'm discussing medicine. Everyone around me, medicine. I think I just felt like I was stuck in this world of medicine. So I remember telling myself nothing concerned me and anything medicine. And I know it reflected in my videos because I remember someone asking me, hey, why am I not doing health stuff? I was like, why do you want me to do health stuff? You want me to do health stuff, you have to pay. So just a joke, Sha. You have to pay because I studied 6 years for this. But that aside, I just needed an escape from this medicine. Like medicine is a lot. Nobody talks really about it. It's a whole lot. And I love it so much. So I know myself, if I don't have any control over it, it's going to consume me. And when it consumes me, it will make me burn out. So I can't go to work, spend 9 to 5 or on calls, weekend on calls, doing medicine, and I'll come on YouTube where I'm supposed to relax and be taken care of. Sorry, where I'm supposed to relax and have fun and be discussing medicine. So I had this notion that I'm going into anything that is not medicine. And that's when I chose homekeeping because that's another thing that makes me happy. Cleaning, cooking, anything home, keeping the home organized. Though my home is not my home is a total mess now because we just relocated and we're trying to put things together. If you've ever relocated, you understand. So that was my drive to, you know, start this channel as a way to escape medicine. Then I now found myself, I'll still be doing health stuff. And I sat myself down, that was last month. You need to stop this. Stop it. Even if you want to do health stuff, at least just chip it in. But to sit down and do health video, like it's something, I think medicine is now part of me. So I can't even help it sometimes. I'll just sit down and start filming health video. Then when I'm done filming, I'll be like, what am I doing? So that's just it. If you're new to this channel and you're just seeing me for the first time, I don't know how to do my makeup. I know that's not a proud thing to say. That's not something to be proud of. Sorry, that's what I wanted to say. But it's just the reality. I've never invested time in learning my makeup. And I guess that's why I don't know how to do my makeup. Because one thing about me is anything I want to do, as long as my mind is in it, do you get? I'll get it done. And that's also a thing I don't like about myself. Because if I'm not interested in something, you can't convince me. Even if you force me to do it, you will still see it in my actions, but I'm not with you. I'm just following you because you forced me to follow you. So that's one thing about me. And I think I'm getting to that point where I want to invest some of my time into makeup. And I know once I get to that point, I will invest some time. So what I'm doing now is just beginner level makeup, just in case I'm not following the standard step our beauty gurus do. Forgive me. Oh, people that are subscribed to me already know that. How is my face? I think it's all blended well. So guys, I just did my brows quickly off camera. And guys, I'm done with my makeup. As you can see, I am done. I don't do orishi. I don't do too much. This is like how I do it, and I just live with it. So, what I'm saying in essence, I've forgotten what I was going to say, but let me just do this quickly. So, guys, what I'm saying in essence is that medicine, content creation for me is an escape from medicine, and I really love medicine. It's not something I'm even looking to quit in a long while. So I just felt I need that thing that I can be doing to gain other skills, because that's another problem I had when I was in school. Like everything I was doing was medicine, medicine, medicine. There was sometimes like when I was in medical school, I went for homekeeping courses and all this culinary stuff. But every other thing was medicine, medicine, medicine. So I felt like, I think when I had this realization when I was like 24, I was like, just look at my life. Like, I don't have any other skill, just medicine. Shikina. So I think that's when I came to the realization that I'm worth more. There are so many talents God gave to me. And I feel like one thing about but it's not I feel like, yeah, bro, yeah, I feel like actually medicine tends to rob you of a lot of skills that you have because you never have the time to do those other things. If you get what I'm saying, you will not understand if you're not in the medicine field, but that's how I feel. If you don't agree, your opinion is valid, but that's how I felt at the time. So I just thought, what is the least capital intensive thing I could do? And I thought about whipping out my phone and recording. But of course, I had the fear of being seen. Oh, this person is going to see me. Oh, that person is going to see me. They're going to judge me. Him, him. It's normal, but here I am celebrating my 1 year. I'm not yet where I'm supposed to be, and I know where I'm supposed to be, and I know by the grace of God, I always commit this channel into the hands of God. I know by the grace of God I'll get there, and also by the grace of God, you will help me define what I really want on this channel. Because in as much as I want homekeeping, a lot of things are not yet in place for me to actualize the things that are in my head. Oh my goodness. If you know the things Mbuni seem like the things I have in my head to give you guys, but I'm not yet at the place. Like now, I wanted to do a room video, like bed. I wanted to talk about bed making, basically. But we're yet to buy a bed for this house. So I don't have the things to actualize the things. So I've just been thinking like, how do I navigate this phase of us moving into a new house, an empty house, and how do I navigate this whole thing? And I've come up with an idea which I don't want to talk about now because it's still in the works. But I've come up with an idea to navigate it pending when we are done furnishing the home. So yeah, so that's basically it. I just wanted to get in here, talk with you guys. This was actually supposed to be a live video, but I don't think I can do live this morning. As I said, I'm traveling, and I'll just go ahead now and dress up, and I'll speak to you guys when I'm done dressing up. Okay?
You see my hottie, I feel run, giddy when I pull up on you. Yeah, I mean I feel act when I see you blushing, girl you put me on. Yeah, girl I want, girl I like you, so me want. Girl I want, girl I like you, you like me too. Yeah. People say if you're trying to enforce it, something ain't right. Ain't the same when the sun when you know you really like all the feels in the moment. When it kills when I know it. Where we they go? Yeah, where we they go? No, no. I pick it, I do that. You see me, you gonna for me pick it. I lose it.